Hey everyone, it's me again, and guess what? Well, I kinda have something to complain about. Yes. So recently I went to go see a film. I'm not gonna say which one, cause, it, yeah, it doesn't matter. That's not the point. It was good, I liked it, I'm sitting there enjoying it, sitting back in my seat, watching the movie, yeah, pretty good. And all of a sudden I hear, um, these people behind me, they start talking. And not like, like having a full-on fucking conversation talking. Right behind my ear. Like they're just talking about some plot twist in the film. Okay, it was Iron Man 3. So they're talking about, a plot twist in Iron Man 3. Talking behind, like just sitting there talking to each other behind me. Now, I the whole point of this video is going to be, got visual aid here, and I not know theater etiquette, i.e., how not to be a dick in the theater. Woo! So yes, what prompted? No, well, yeah, I already told you this. But there's no reason to tell you what prompted it. You already know. But I mean, it's just okay. Now I've divided these up into little lessons. Of course, I don't cover all of them, as I'm sure I have not experienced every single thing that would piss me off in a theater. But I've experienced a decent amount. So let's say, first one, please, and this is what I referenced earlier. Don't talk so loud in the theater. No one wants to hear what you have to say. We don't pay to come hear your commentary on the fucking film. We don't. We paid. I paid about 6.25 to go see Iron Man 3. 6.25. So I paid, a decent amount to go see a film. I enjoyed it, but the assholes behind me kept talking and ruined it for me. Well, not all of it. I still heard what was going on. The movie was louder than them. But still, the fact of the matter is, they didn't, no one said, hey, do me a favor and shut the fuck up. There's a film here. You paid money to go watch a film, not jabber on about bullshit. Especially when we all saw what the fuck just happened. You don't need to go, oh my god, that just happened. Oh my god. So yes. So please, if you're gonna do it, keep the volume to a minimum. Please whisper. It's the best thing you can do. In other words, just shut up. Shut your whore mouth. Right here. See that? Shut your whore mouth. No one pays to hear your fucking commentary. And I mean, the worst offenders of this, in my case, are people who go to comedy films. Like they'll be sitting there, a bunch of fucking like frat guys going to go see like The Hangover or whatever, and something humorous happens, and they repeat, oh, something humorous just happened. Let's repeat it out loud just in case everyone else didn't fucking hear it. Yeah, we don't need you. You don't need you to give us a blow by blow, play by play of what just happened. You know, like, I saw it. I saw it. I'm perfectly good. I can hear everything. I can see everything. I knew something funny happened on the fucking screen. I don't need you sitting there going, oh, let me just say it out loud for everyone else who didn't catch it because, apparently they're not paying attention to the movie. Luckily, I'm here so everyone else can hear what the fuck just happened even though they just saw it. And the same thing, it's not too bad in horror films, but yeah, the same thing kind of happens. Like they'll be sitting there, they'll be watching the horror film, something scary happens, and they're like, "Oh my God, you see how scary that was?" No, I didn't. You know why? Because I was distracted by you being a fucking asshole, sitting there talking about how scary it was. Fucking morons. I mean, just and another thing that bothers me is when people bring babies to films. Now I know it's not very common, but I get. I mean, okay, when you bring a baby to a certain film, like say a new Pixar or whatever, a new Pixar film, new Disney film. Okay, that's understandable. Those are marketed towards children. But what you don't do is you don't bring children to like giant fucking spectacle films. You don't bring kids to go see like, oh, I don't know, like, okay, Man of Steel's coming out soon. As of today, it is going to be out in like on Friday. This is recorded on Tuesday. It's going to be out on no Thursday actually Thursday. It's on Thursday. This is a Tuesday. You wouldn't bring a baby to go see that film, would you? Loud noises, things that agitate the child. But if you were, at least have the common courtesy to take the child out of the fucking theater if they start crying and whining and making noise. Like if you sit there and your child is just crying, just crying in the theater, not doing anything about it, not only are you ruining, you're just inconveniencing the entire theater. Which, you know what that means? The hate and scorn of every single moviegoer in that room. Just take the kid out to the fucking hallway. And if you don't do that, in the words of Mastodon, did you bring your babies? Babies don't watch this. Take the seat outside, leave it in the street, run it over after the show. Just saying. And then it's just common sense. If your baby starts crying, don't just sit there and go, "Oh, I'm sure he'll be calmed down in a second." No, take the bastard outside and just calm him down there so we don't have to hear it. Fuck. Oh God, I swear to God. And another thing. Now this did happen during Iron Man 3. Some people sitting next to me decided, you know what? Let's get some of these little like sweet tart chewy things that come in a box. Now, hard candy inside of a box, plus people who apparently have developed Parkinson's during the entire movie, means loud rattling noises that distract every person in the fucking theater, or at least in the general vicinity of where your stupid ass handshaking is. I don't need. I'm trying to watch the film. I'm trying to hear the dialogue, and all I hear is. I don't. No one. As I said, I paid money to go see this, not to listen to you and your dumbass friends talk, or you shake your fucking candy box. I paid money to see the film. The film. Don't know what the fuck this is. That's a forced gesture. Just saying. And the same thing goes with jewelry too. Motherfuckers who wear like uh, what is it? Bracelets, like little charm bracelets. And they sit there and they're like ching 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 ching. Yeah, that's annoying. Please, I'll cut your fucking hand off if you don't stop. I won't. That's a criminal offense. But it's just please common courtesy and respect for other patrons. That's all I'm asking. And just oh, final point I have to make. Oh yeah, and I forgot to show you the little graphic I made for the candy thing. Yeah, generic brand hard candy. Free shit inside with extra sugar. But yeah, and the final thing I have to say is, or no, I still have a little message afterwards. Another thing, and this only happened to me. I don't know about you guys, but I'm gonna go see Django Unchained when it came out, and it was an 11 o'clock showing. Now Django Unchained is about 2 hours and 58 minutes long, and so this couple came in. And now this movie theater I was sitting in, it's a rare occurrence. It's a dinner and movie theater. You have your little table in front of you, you order your stuff. The problem is you can order beer there. Now, if say like in the instance which I was involved in, you and your girlfriend or your boyfriend, depending on what sex you are, or if you're gay or whatever, I don't care. If you pre-game, i.e., drink before a movie, and then go see the movie, and then proceed to drink during the movie, you're not going to have a good time. In the case of this couple, they came in shit-faced already. How they got to the movie theater, short of taking a cab, I'll never know. But they came in, were loud. I mean, they ordered some popcorn and a couple of beers, Corona, i.e. dog piss for the layman. And they sit there drinking it. And of course, the girl half of the equation, she dumps her her popcorn bucket over and starts vomiting into it. She starts vomiting into it. That's like 10 minutes into the film. 20 minutes, her and her boyfriend are sitting there jabbering to each other. Django Unchained. Then, like, I want to say a good 25-ish minutes into the film, like, she starts throwing up on herself again. So her boyfriend, or whoever the hell, walks out to go do something or other. I guess just to go see if he can find a manager or to score some drugs. I don't know. But he leaves, and she passes out. Falls headfirst into the fucking, the table leg, and knocks herself unconscious. The whole movie is stopped for about a good 30 minutes. A good 30 minutes this film is stopped. Paramedics come in. They turn the house lights on. The whole, like, paramedics come in, and they start, making sure she's alright, asking people what the hell happened, and the like. So then her boyfriend comes back. Of course, they didn't finish their beer. So he's going to stand over her while the paramedics do their job, and he's just going to sit there and drink and offer commentary to the paramedics until he's kicked out of the theater for drunken belligerence. So, in other words, please don't drink shitty American beer or any kind of alcoholic beverage before you go see a movie, and then proceed to drink during the film. It's a little motorcycle and wait, okay, little action spectacle thing going on over here. Yeah, but yes, so that's pretty much just my little rant about stupidity in movie theaters. But I do have one final thing to impart with you. I hope this lesson has taught you something about how not to be a dick in a movie theater, about how not to be a dick in a movie theater, and how not to be a dick in a movie theater. Because consider the people around you. That's all I'm going to say is one of my final parts, or imparts to you. Don't be a dick. Just sit there, watch the film, whisper if you have to, and please don't bring children. And the final point I'd like to bring up before I leave is turn your fucking cell phone off. Please. Turn it off. For fuck's sake. That is the most annoying thing ever. But now that's pretty much it. So I will say adieu and have a great day to everyone who's watched, i.e. like 3 people. We can give a shit. But yes, have a great day, and I'll put out some new content soon. Later.